Guys, deluded. I'm back again. YouTube's N'Golo Kante, YouTube's Lucas Torreira. Thank you for having me. I know I'm late to the party, but Aubameyang's had a lot to say. He's had a lot to say in regards to the Manchester City game, how we move forward in the future, and he shedded some light on Lacazette and him together as a partnership, which is very much well debated between us Arsenal fans. We don't shy away from that. I don't care if it's 4-3-3. I think formations are overrated to a degree because how they set up on paper and how you can play, like if you train on a training field and how you set up in a game is completely different. Like a 4-4-2 could be very slightly different, or a 4-3-3 could be very slightly different in real time. But if I say 4-3-3-2 on paper, you're thinking one plays out wide, and that's not necessarily a bad thing, but you want both in the middle, innit? My problem is, I want both of them to play consistently because everyone else plays their best players, and I believe you need to play your best players. Obviously, there's a case for a couple games, one's on the bench, or I'm not saying exclusively both have to start, but 9 times out of 10, we want both to start. Like, we've had some poverty strikers. We've got 2 good strikers that complement each other well. Aubameyang runs in behind. Lacazette runs in behind, but he's not quicker than Aubameyang, so he can't really disrupt people. Same way Lacazette is more technical based, link up. He creates space for Aubameyang, and the link up play is very good between each other. They're trying to find each other. I want both of them to play, but if both of them play, there's a case for who do you bring off the bench, but that's for another story. But let's focus on what specifically Aubameyang said. So if you see me chatting for time, you know why, people. So let's crack on. Collectively, we want to play every competition to the maximum. We can't hide. It would be great to end the season with 1 or more trophies. The league is obviously the priority because it's been a while since Arsenal have won it. Guendouzi talked about that as well. Guendouzi. It will be complicated though, and we know that. Personally, I want to contribute as much as possible with goals and assists. I don't have a figure in mind, 20 in all comps minimum. But I really think it would be good for us. Like it would be a very good season if I have one like the ones I had in the past with Dortmund. What else has he said? Now he's moved on to talking about City's game. We created some chances, but unfortunately we lacked efficiency up front. That's you. We'll have to work on this. We have to be more clinical in our last pass and our finishing. Is that sneak this and Ozil? We knew it was never going to be easy against a team like City for the first game of the season. We knew what to expect. We didn't start well. We lacked a bit of character at the beginning of the game. In the second half, it was a bit better. That's a very honest quote from him. Ironically, yeah, we did lack character. First 10 minutes, I give it to you. I think there was character there, but past that, it wasn't gone. But yeah, obviously Aubameyang got 10 goals in his debut campaign. This is what copied and paste, so I might as well mention it. What else? I still think there were positives in our performance today, Sunday. I thought the way we pressed, especially in the second half, what did I tell you guys, people, was interesting. That's how we caused problems to Manchester City and created problems in the second half. It is the way we have to play this season. City are City, but if we play like this against the other teams in the league, we have a chance. We'll have to put the same intensity and desire throughout the whole season. That's what's been in question. And Aubameyang's also asked for patience with Unai Emery, and he said this: we still need some time to adapt to the new manager and to integrate the new players. It is hard to test ourselves in the first game like this against City because they are so strong. We have to stay positive, work on the things we did well, and improve on the rest. We'll have a better idea next weekend after the Chelsea game. Rah, putting down the gauntlet. So yeah, man. And in regards to specifically his partnership, he said we really got on well. There's a spark between us. When we are both on the pitch together, we look for each other. We saw it on Sunday against City. When he came on, I don't mind playing on the left if Laka is in the centre. We both want to do the best for the team. And I rate that. No disrespect to Lyon or Dortmund, but again, I wouldn't necessarily say currently Arsenal are bigger than them because we're all probably Europa League standard, but it's not them teams where he's going to be the main striker. They need to put their own... Obviously, they're strikers. They want to score goals. They want to play games. That's all good. But they've obviously been real with each other and said, all right, but Aubameyang, you're sick. Lacazette, you're sick. We would love to play together. But sometimes man might be playing out wide or man won't be involved. So I might not be able to get the goal records I want. But as long as we're efficient and we're contributing, it's cool. I love their link-up play. People said Lacazette lost his confidence. And you could say that when Aubameyang came in. I don't believe that. Because you could see them as friends. They're both... Alright, Aubameyang's not technically French. He's got many nationalities and he's a very proud Gabonese man. But they both speak French. They both get on off the pitch. I personally love how they play together. The link-up play is very good. They try and find each other. They bring the best out of each other. Personally, I think they play so well together. It's because, like a couple players, they start... Like, if you're a player up front for Arsenal, you're starved of the ball, essentially, at times, like you saw against City. You're never really giving it. We don't play direct enough. We've got players, whatever you care, whatever your opinion is on Xhaka, Guendouzi, Ramsey to a degree, Torreira for sure. All of these players I've just said can clip a ball over the top. Now, it's not a fair on Torreira, and Guendouzi's my guy, so I'm not getting at him. But we don't do it enough. We don't play. I'm not saying you need to clip it over the top all the time. But you've got so much pace in behind. You disrupt teams if you do that. And especially Arsenal, we've been compact for over 10 years. We've been predictable in that. Unai Emery's system's a bit different. We want to be compact for a different reason, to be solid and have some solidarity in our play versus Wenger just cams everywhere. But the wide areas are still problems because we're not. If you're not playing wide, you're not stretching the team. You're not stretching the opposition. So the other team has a lot of space. So we need to improve in that aspect. I do think if we play direct, we can disrupt the opposition a bit more. And the fullbacks need to provide the width in the team. I don't know why I mentioned that, but I thought to. So yeah, there's nothing more to say. I want to see them play better. I really like how Aubameyang's come out and really been honest about the character, about talking about the press, because he's just added more weight to my points about that in the preview. And the Chelsea game will be interesting because last year, did we lose the week before? And they knew they couldn't do that nonsense at the Bridge. And they put in a good performance and got a draw. I remember Ozil, Lacazette, Iwobi, they all did all right. I remember them man starting. So we'll see what happens against Chelsea. I mean, it is what it is at this point. But I really liked what I saw from Aubameyang in regards to what he said off the pitch. He didn't have the best of games against City. In fact, he was pretty woeful. And he does need to improve against the top 6 sides because I do have him down and scoring more goals than Lacazette. But Lacazette probably turns up in big games more. If you look at City, Chelsea assist, United goal, and things like. And he got an assist against Liverpool for Ozil, if I remember rightly. I'm not saying Aubameyang's not up for big games. He clearly is. That's why he played for Dortmund, Arsenal, and these sides there. But you get what I'm saying, innit? There's nothing more to say on that front, guys. Deluded, man. Hopefully they play together. I mean, I would love 20 goals in the league between them. We'll be living in Wonderland, but. If they can both get 20 goals all comps or near enough, that'll be good for us, man. They would have done their job and the question would now lie with other personnel within the side at Arsenal. But like I said, man, thank you for watching, people. Guys, Deluded, get in the comments, like the video for me, share it to everyone. Even if your mum watches football, show it to her. All the haters, keep watching up the thing as well. So yeah, man, all my descriptions are all my links to my pages are in the descriptions. Better yet, don't know why I said that. Deluded Guna04 if you can't be bothered to look. DGuna04 if you're on the Snapchat. You lot are going crazy and add me on that Snap, man. Keep going. Guys, it's been a pleasure, man. And I look forward to seeing you lot again. Honestly, I love all you guys. But for now, it's time to eat some ackee and saltfish. I'm out.